What's going on, everyone? Doing a all-is-one draft here on MTG Arena. If you like these videos, please hit that like and subscribe. So what do we got here today? Other blue creatures you control have when this creature becomes tapped, draw a card, then discard a card. Other artifact creatures you control get +1/+1. Till end of turn, target creature you control becomes a blue artifact in addition to its other color types. This seems pretty strong. I'm not sure if I want to go blue artifact. This retrofitter also seems to kind of go blue artifact. Blue black, blue black toxic just seems so good. I don't know, I think I'm gonna pass on that. This communion's pretty good, toxic 2. So it gives another two counters or 2 poison counters in addition to, so if you have something that's toxic 1 and then toxic 2, it's gonna give 3 counters, which is pretty strong. I think we're just gonna go blue black toxic route, poison counters. I think it's just such a strong strategy. We'll go ahead and take probably the mesmerizing dose, hopefully get an insight. Don't need to second pick one though. The rot priest is decent. Green black just doesn't seem that good of a color combination. The synergies don't seem to be very good. There's a volt charge and a couple other things here, but we'll probably go blue black. There was a lot of blue in the first pack, which is a bit awkward, but okay, we get a Voidwing hybrid, which is probably the best blue black. One of the best cards, I'd say. There's a siphoner here as well. Even something like this, the injector is pretty good, giving just something toxic 1. But we'll go ahead and take the hybrid. The rat is pretty good for our strategy. And there's not much else in the pack for blue-black, so we'll go ahead and take that. Not much in here for blue-black. Natural Restoration is not bad. It's got Proliferate on it. Can bring something back. I guess it's target permanent card, which is not as good though. So it's creature, I guess any not instant or sorcery, but pretty much everything else. Blue black, this is not really good for, not really great for toxic. Probably a skull bomb. We could take the prism, but I don't think we really need that in 2 colors, so take the skull bomb here. Again, not much here for toxic. We could take the watcher. It's just kind of a blocker. It doesn't really do much though for our deck. Kind of want as much toxic and poison as possible. Could just take the Offer Immortality here. Also not great, but I guess either card would have been sideboard. Pretty much just want toxic or proliferate in this style of the deck if you're going for poison counters, so. Okay, Prologue to Phyrexia. Probably one of the best cards for this strategy, so we'll take that. Pretty easy card. Nice to see this coming around at what? At 6th pick. I think if you're going blue-black, this I could have even probably first picked this card. I think we went, what did we go first? We went with the Communion first pick, which is not bad. This Augury is also really good. It's just a filter card draw type spell with Proliferate, so that's pretty good. Yeah, like I was saying though, this Prologue, I don't think it's unreasonable to first pick this if there's nothing great in the pack and you want to go blue-black poison strategy, or could possibly go blue-green. A lot of green creatures have toxic. Even blue-white possibly, but I think black just has the best synergy with blue, so. Okay, nothing here really. The Dune Mover does fix lands. I guess it's got toxic too, so it kind of fits in our deck. Alright, we'll go ahead and take that. Got a lot of 2-drops here, so really looking to get some more 3-drops, 4-drops. Need some more removal as well for the deck. We've just got the one mesmerizing dose right now. Not much in this pack at all. I guess we might play the Custodian, but probably not. This will be like our last card in the deck if we do end up playing it. But really want toxic creatures and things like that. Really like Sinew Dancers, so don't really know what that's about, but put in the sideboard for now. I don't think we'll play. Don't think we'll be playing white unless we open up a really big bomb here, but I think we're gonna stay on color here. If a creature dying causes triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. Not really sure how good this ability actually is, but I'm not sure if there's any card that's really better. I mean, what do we have that has anything that dies? I guess the rat. Is the other 4/4 for 5 that dies and proliferates, or proliferates when it comes into play? Infectious Inquiry is really good here, but we'll go ahead and take this. A little bit awkward though, an 8/3 kind of dies to a lot of creatures, so I guess you can put an indestructible counter on it, so we'll take it. I don't know if it's really worth playing, but now we get a Rot Priest, which do we go green? No, I think we gotta stay on color here. Toxic 6, well, this thing's pretty big. I think we gotta stay on color here, although this is really tempting. This could get a lot of poison counters pretty quick. I think we'll pass on it, actually. We'll take the Skitterfang. This goes in anything. It can give our creatures flying to help get in for some toxic damage. Not much else in the pack. I think we'll take that. I don't think we're going into green for the Rot Priest, so Vraska's Fall is okay. I think it's nice that they get a poison counter over something like this where you have to sack a creature or pay 5. This is pretty good as well. We're not in white, but I think we'll take this. More poison, the better. Now we're getting a little bit punished on some green cards here, but Slaughter Singer's pretty good, but we're not in that. I think we just take another rat here. Could take more removal, but I think we'll just try and go super low. I don't even know about this pick. Maybe I shouldn't have taken this. I mean, I guess it does synergize with things like the rat. Maybe I should have taken some of those cards where you have to sack a creature or pay extra mana to kill a creature or planeswalker, because then we can force sacrifice this. What is this? Lifelink Toxic 1. Whenever you proliferate, choose one. We can create a 3/3 Golem if we don't already control it. Yeah, I mean, at the very least, it's a 1/3 Lifelink Toxic 1, so not bad. And we got quite a bit of proliferate, so we're going to be getting a Golem out of it quite often. So we can proliferate, get a Golem, then the next time we proliferate, give it flying and lifelink. Don't really have many other artifact. I guess we got a few artifact creatures. Not anything terribly exciting in this pack. This is not really good for our deck. That's artifacts. We'll just take the land here. Gonna need some more removal. Maybe I should have been a little bit quicker to pick up a few of those removal spells. And a lot of 2-drops. Only 8 creatures, so not too many. That's not bad. This actually kills quite a bit and proliferates, but I think having a counter spell might be better. I know it's not proliferate or toxic. Even the 1/1 flyer is not bad, but I think having one counter is pretty good. Wow, a lot of green in this pack. I guess we'll take that. Even though I don't really want to play this because it's not poison or proliferate, but if we have to, we can. I guess same with the mirror. Alright, so this came all the way on. This is really good for us. Was hoping we get 1 or 2 of these anyways, so pretty happy seeing that. Late Sinew Dancer again, so I don't know if people just aren't valuing this card very high. Guess we'll take the 1/1 here. The Annihilating Glare, that's pretty good. We needed some more removal, so getting that coming back around is pretty sweet. Haven't seen any of the black 2-mana common that kills something, and then if it's got, or kill something 3 or mana value 3 or less, and then if you've got if the opponent has 3 poison counters, it kills anything. That's just the best removal spell, especially in a blue-black deck. You're always going to get 3 poison counters pretty quickly. Again, don't see one here. Safe House is kind of an awkward card. Don't think we'll be playing that. Theorist is okay. I guess it filters a bit when it enters the battlefield. It's just a 2/4. Doesn't really do much for us though. Otherwise, a land or a Skull Bomb. This might actually be the pick. I mean, this is okay. Doesn't really do anything for us though. At least this bounces something and gives us a card. I think we'll probably rather take the Skull Bomb, as awkward as it is. So there's a Drake here, which is pretty good, but it doesn't really go with our deck. I think we just... The first draft I did, I took 2 of these, and these things were really good, but it's just kind of awkward between damage and poison counters. I think if you're going poison, you just go all in for poison. So I think the Scrap Trap or the Insight's actually the pick here. I think normally I would take the Insight. Drawing 3 cards and proliferating is just really, really strong. I think I still will. This is so good though, especially with this, but hopefully we'll see one more of those. Okay, so we could take another Rat or Whisper of the Dross. We don't have much removal. This might actually be good enough as well as removal. Only got 8 creatures though, so I don't know. I don't think you have too many of these rats, so actually we got a lot of 2-drops. Let's take the Whisper of the Dross here. Okay, so another land here. Atlas. I think this is the first time I've actually seen this card in a draft. Add 1 of any color. Or they lose 1 life if the opponent has 3 more counters. This Ascent is okay. This 6/6 could be okay as well, but it doesn't have any toxic or anything. I think the Ascent might actually be good. Could take the land here too, but okay, so the Cleaver's not bad, or just as 0/3 Scry. I think we'll take the Cleaver. This Hive Master's okay, I guess. Another Head Cleaver's not bad, so getting a few more creatures here, which is nice. Almost might not even play this. I don't know. That's an optional, so we gotta cut like 2 or 3 cards here. We get another one of these, I guess we'll probably play 3. Maybe not, maybe we'll just play 2. I don't even know if we'll play the black spell bomb. It's not that great. This actually isn't bad. We got a couple artifacts. So it will help us filter. Might actually play this, even though it's not toxic or anything. I think we're actually gonna cut the Carnage. I don't know. As crazy as it might be, we did take it, but I think I just took it because it was more of a mythic. I didn't realize it doesn't really synergize much other than the rats. We don't really have any dying triggered abilities. And having an 8/3 indestructible is okay, but it's not like it's game ending and we're going for poison counters anyways, so probably gonna cut that. We'll cut one of those, keep that, keep that. Pretty light on removal again, which kind of sucks. Our curve is super low, so I might go 16 lands actually. There you go, I think this is not bad. We could cut a Skull Ball and maybe go one more land, but we'll keep this. I think got what, 11 creatures and not very much removal. How much removal do we have? We've got, I guess, just the one counter spell, Annihilating Glare and Ooze, so we've got Vraska's Fall as well, but we've got pretty light on removal, so we're just going full poison here. Hopefully we can get some wins. We needed more removal in this deck. Didn't see any of the 2-mana removal in black. That exiles something. But hopefully we have enough otherwise that we can survive here. So we go first. Keep the hand here. Hopefully we get in with the rat. And then we can start proliferating, tapping things down. That was the card I was looking for. Anoint with Affliction. This thing's a little bit annoying, but I think we'll just let it live for now. Guess we're racing for the poison counters. Alright, so we got him to 5 poison counters. We'll see what he has. Whoops, probably should have played the Skitter Fang. And given my creature Death Touch. Oh well. Flying, Vigilance, Death Touch, or Lifelink. So we could bounce it and swing in. We could bounce our own guy, actually. Dang it, that was a play mistake. That could have been out on the battlefield. I guess I was thinking I was gonna bounce something, but... we'll go ahead and swing with both, now that we got 2 creatures. I could bounce my own creature soon. Might just bounce his. Doesn't seem like he has much anyways. Looks like he's probably just flooding out here. He's got some combat tricks, but... Alright, so maybe I haven't been playing that well. I guess either way he would have killed something last turn, but... this bouncing only as a sorcery is pretty slow. I think he's just dead. This is Menace and this can give it flying. Alright, so we got the win there. Maybe went on a little longer than I thought, but opponent had some removal and combat tricks, so maybe I could have played around him a little bit better. Maybe I should have bounced his creature earlier, but got the win, so pretty happy with that. Okay, opponent goes first here. A little bit of a slow hand, but we do have a removal, and then we got a counterspell. So, not too bad. Drawing a land there is good. Get that first poison counter on, then next turn we can kill it if he blocks here, but... Now we've got a counterspell backup as well. We could have just played our 2/4 out, but this gives us a lot of options here now. That's fine. Alright, so that was a little bit annoying. Kind of figured he had something. I was on the fence about playing that or not. At least we got a counterspell backup, and we can draw a card next turn. Whoa! Okay, well that's getting countered. I did not know you could play those in draft. Maybe a little bit aggressive bouncing here, but we don't really have much of a play. Gets an extra poison counter. Unfortunately, we can't. We could have played a land and played this, but then we're just ditching whatever we draw. So unfortunately we can't kill anything. Luckily ours is still alive, for now anyways. Keep the land in hand because we can filter it out next turn. Not really much point attacking with here, I don't think, but... Alright, got the win there. Was that the first game or second game there? I think those are... That was our second game there. Okay, so not bad. 2-0. So far, so good. We go first. A little bit of a slow hand, but we'll keep it. I think having the counterspell in hand really helps us out, because we can really stop something turn 2 and 3. draw another land, we can get our cleavers out, and then proliferate and draw 3 cards, so hopefully the hand plays out okay. And I guess change of plans will get that out. We'll sit back because we can counter any creature he plays. Let's see if he attacks first. Maybe I should have traded off, because now he could have another blocker for this. That's fine. I guess I just wanted to get that first poison counter on him though. So if we put this on here, he's going to be taking 4 poison, which is pretty disgusting. So non-land permanent, he could go get the Custodian if he wants. Looks like he might be doing that. Okay, that's fine. So he can't play anything else, so... Okay, so he's not going to be able to cast that. And that's game. Give this flying. So the Skitterfang's pretty good. Helped us win a few games already. Been pretty useful. Alright, we go first. We'll go ahead and keep this hand. So it's pretty key going first and curving out, because now if he just plays a creature, we play Vraska's Fall. I don't even know what that is. Can't be blocked. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put an oil counter on it, deals combat damage. You may remove 2 oil counters from it when you do. You copy something. Okay, so a little bit awkward here. This will kill it, but I think we just force him to sacrifice here. Because now we can get value off of this. A little bit tempted just to put this on here, but if he's got removal, that'll be pretty bad. So I think we just play out the head cleaver. Hopefully it doesn't get countered. So I didn't do this to kill his creature, because then we wouldn't get a proliferate effect off it. And I guess using this used up our mana better, but now see something, he plays something like this, and we can't really kill it or deal with it. So maybe I should have done this to kill his other creature. Now I could have used Nebraska's Fall to kill this thing. Gotta have something here. So I was a little bit worried he had targeted removal or something else, so if he taps down more mana next turn, we can communion this and then give it flying, possibly get in for like 4 poison, which might just end the game. We've got a proliferate in our hand. Still got 2 mana open. I'm really hesitant to do this next turn, because if he's got a removal, we are pretty screwed. I guess we also don't really have much else of a play, though. I think we play this and see if he's got any response. If he counters this or kills my creature, that's fine. If he lets this go, I'm assuming he would let this go. Alright, well, let's go for it. Alright, so that's pretty greedy, pretty aggressive. Could do this now, but I think we can wait. I think we have to counter that. Even though it's not a huge threat, it may start killing us. He's gonna start getting in for 4. He might not attack because he's scared of if I have removal. Alright, so it should be game unless he's got something. Alright, so he even had the minor misstep there to counter, so I don't know how long he was holding that on to, so kind of funny, but got the win there. That one turn where I just gave him 4 or 5 poison tokens, counters, whatever you want to call them. Won us the game there, so pretty risky, but I figured if he didn't counter the first spell, he wouldn't have countered my enchantment on my creature or killed it, so if he had a removal, so I figured once the first spell resolved, I was pretty safe to go for it. Okay, opponent goes first. Pretty good hand here. We got 2 of our spells that give poison counters, so we don't have to worry about getting in damage. That's +3/+0 as long as it has 3 or more oil counters. Whenever it becomes tapped, exile target card from a graveyard and put an oil counter on it. I think we do that. I'm not even worried about this flyer. And if he just taps down for a creature and lets this live, we can get in for 3 more poison next turn. We will start taking some damage though. Might actually just get in with get the cleaver out. Be a little bit nervous if he swings with the 3/3 here. Yeah, I figured he'd have some sort of removal. So we're probably gonna lose this game. Hand was a little bit slow. I think we're too far behind here. We can't take any more damage. He can kill this, then he's got to... Well, this is going to be close. We're going to be taking some damage here, though. This would, what, put us down to 1? I think we're screwed here. Yeah, you got me. Not enough removal. Couldn't keep up. Alright, not a bad hand here. We got the Skull Bomb to filter if we need, and the counter, and we got the Drew a Swamp now anyways, so we're a pretty good spot here. Get that first poison on, and then we can sack the rat to kill that next turn. What the? He's got another one? We'll get a little bit aggressive here. the Skitterfang for the win again. Alright, so we got that win. That was close. I thought the equipment was gonna kill us there. Able to handle the creatures and stabilize and finally get enough poison counters there, so close game there. Able to pull it out though. 5-1, and our deck's not even that good. Like, we got some okay cards, but we don't have any real strong removal or anything, so I think blue-black is just pretty strong in this format. You know, like, my deck's very average and I'm winning games pretty easily with just poison counters and proliferate. Keep the hand here, it's a little bit slow. But we do have a turn 2 counter, which might help us out. I think we hold up for the counter spell, no point really playing this out. Yeah, I think we'll counter that now. Get one of those of our own down. I guess if I bounce, or he can't block, so. Let's bounce that. I can get in for 2 poison here. Thought he might have that card. think we need to start filtering through our deck here. Not sure if that was the right card to discard there. We are in a bit of trouble here. Alright, so too many lands. Couldn't keep up, no removal. Which has kind of been the story of our losses, just not enough removal in the deck, but 5-2, doing okay. And like I said, we don't have the best removal in the deck, so even just going 5 wins so far has been decent. Kind of what I expected, so we win 1 or 2 more games, it's just really bonus for me at this point. Alright, opponent goes first, not a bad hand. 1, 2, 3 drops, so probably don't even want the land, we've got 5 lands already. Kind of surprised he didn't attack last turn. I guess he doesn't want me getting back in with the poison counter. Could have went aggressive, tapped down his flyer, and put the communion on my flyer to come in for 3 poison, but okay, that's a little bit scary. Can't be the target of non-green spells your opponents control or abilities. Hold on to the land just in case we want to filter it out next turn. Alright, taking 7 here. I think we should be okay as long as he doesn't have anything. We can kill the flyer, sack the rat to kill it. There we go, so just a flying toxic 3. Oh god, poison counters are so cheesy. Alright, last game here. So if I go 7-0, I would, or 7 wins, I mean, not 7-0, but I get 7 wins here. This will be 2 7 wins with blue-black, so I don't know. Maybe it's a little overpowered in the format. Not to say you can't have good decks otherwise, you can open up some good bomb rares in other colors, but so far blue-black just seems quite busted. Go ahead and keep this hand, pretty good. Skull Bomb, Rat, some removal. Yeah, we could probably use another land here. Not terribly worried about this just yet. Figured I'd kill that thing now. Well, that's a little bit annoying. If a source you control would deal non-combat damage. Discard 2 cards, put an indestructible counter on it. Oh, we're gonna need to find a solution to killing that thing. So you have a shock spell here. I'm a little bit surprised he didn't kill this in response, but I think we gotta take the damage here, just risk it. Probably swing in. Whoops, it has trample. Thought it just had first strike. Oh, that was stupid. Oh well, I think even if we blocked, we would have had one more turn, I guess. Well, that was a bit of a misplay, but I think we're kind of screwed that last game. Who knows, maybe we could have drawn something and won, but... Well, we got 6 wins there with a pretty average deck, so pretty happy about that. Well, thanks for watching.